Yeah, type in there. It got recorded, but did not get streamed. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so my apologies for a slightly longer delay on this stream. I had an OBS error, but we should be good now.
All right, so just we need the next teams to get all set up, please. Which should be Team 5, correct?
That is correct.
So Team 5 is Vanilla Oprah and Triumph Cowboy. Your keyboard is really loud. Versus Maximus and Dola. Here we go, guys. We got a quad of E50s. I called it there. So this is going to be a great match.
Yeah. That is what I like to see.
And here we go, guys.
I think we're going to see quite a few E50s here to this afternoon.
Yes. This is going to be a solid match. Both of these teams have some real veterans in there. Vanilla Oprah, of course, and Triumph Cowboy. Maximus and Dola's good friends coming out of the Nightmare Camp. Maximus went over to 7F. It's glad to see Vanilla Oprah is now over with DP. Congratulations, ma'am, for getting over there with DP. That's a great set of guys. Add some of that feminine flair. And of course, Triumph Cowboy coming out of that off camp. Dola did participate last time in the King of the Hill situation that we had. So it's going to be interesting to see what he takes out of this. So Dola and Maximus going out to the E9 line where Vanilla Oprah and Triumph are going to went out to.
Looks like they're pushing.
Going towards the base.
Yeah, they're going to push the base right now. And maybe potentially put some cap pressure on once they realize the other team did not go city. But that is a risky move because you do open yourself up to quite a few different angles to be shot at.
I mean, now, would you just do a quick blurb maybe onto the base? Hey, this is where we're at. Come get us.
You could possibly do that, and then maybe continue just moving through there, and then if you do that, you almost it could be a little bit confusing actually for the other team because then all those paths that they could be shooting you at if you stayed on the flag also become paths that you could come around and shoot them from if they remain in the open field. So it could be used to confuse the other team. Looks like neither team is going to press the issue right now.
And it was stated, so unfortunately, if no one does anything, it goes to a draw, and both teams are eliminated. That is in the rules.
So if you are going to avoid pressing the issue, you at least need to try and get most damage in the last, maybe last minute of the game. Don't wait till the last second. You don't want to trade and you low roll, they high roll. Don't want to leave it up to too much RNG. Looks like Maximus is going to gradually move up. See if he can spot around the flag potentially. If I were Dola, I wouldn't wait too long to get caught up there. You never know where the other team is, and once again, separating your forces is a risky move.
It is.
Okay, and I see the stream. The stream is up and rolling. That is very good news. Looks like Maximus and Dola could potentially fall into the trap here set by Triumph and Vanilla Oprah. Of course, right as I say that, Triumph moves. Oh, look at the timing here. Dola and Maximus may luck out with a complete flank. Let's see. I think Dola's going to get the first shot in here. Maybe. And he lands it and bounces the shot from Oprah. Cowboy pulls out, doesn't see Maximus. Both players land a shot here. Cowboy needs to be very cautious here. He's in a bad position. Nothing to really hide behind either. Oh, are we going to see Cowboy and Vanilla make a push here on Maximus? They're down in hit points. They need to make something happen. Oh, got to aim those shots. Cowboy bounces off Maximus. Oprah lands a nice shot, but Dola gets the kill on Triumph. And I do not think that Vanilla Oprah is going to be able to pull this one back. In fact, Dola's got her right now. Dola and Maximus taking it and both surviving. Well played, but a lot of that did come down to some very odd timing. All right. You still there, Hells?
Yes, sir. Just had to do some stuff.
So we have Vanilla Oprah.
So Victoria's Secret goes down, and FN Prime going to the next round. I got to open up the room for the next set of people to come in.
All right. Alright, so yes, we had Vanilla Oprah landing 3 out of 4 shots there. We have Triumph Cowboy landing 1 out of 3. A little bit of a struggle there for him. Dola with a very nice game, landing 6 out of 6. Almost doing 2k damage with both kills. And then Maximus landing 4 out of 5.
Just waiting for Honey Badger. There he is. Alright, so Honey Badger and all of these guys are all up and ready. Wham is already set to go. Here we go. You ready for this? Next round.
Alright, E50s all day. I'm waiting to see two teams go right to the middle road and brawl it out.
This is going to be an interesting roll. So we already know, start of round 2, Dirty Tankers, which is MVG, and Who Drink My Beers gets to go against Ghouliest and Steel Titan. So that's going to be a good match.
Oh, very nice. Interesting. At the very beginning of the game, it doesn't let me scroll through all 4 tanks. It kind of makes me stay to the team that I spawned with.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, it does. It makes the other team go blank. That's a known issue that I reported.
Murphy Mauler here with his 3 marked E50. Now,
QT Andy and Holy Monkey Nut, they're rolling hard down that 9 line where Murphy and Honey Badger are definitely going to take it to the city where, honestly, I don't know who to favor here. I mean, QT Andy and Holy Monkey Nut, very, very capable and good tankers. And then, of course, Murphy Mauler and Honey Badger from the Immortals. Also very capable. You know those guys better than I do. So.
yeah, I think that both teams are actually pretty solid here. And a lot of this is just going to come down to, I think especially with one team going city right off the bat and the other not, it almost adds an element where once you're in the city, you really just almost have to wait. You don't really know where the other team's going to show up. So, it's really going to come down to what avenue the 2 guys from Wham take and whether or not they pop out in front of the Immortals players or maybe behind or beside. Right now, it's still really in the open. The Immortals really set themselves up though in a pretty good spot. I mean they have every angle covered. And it looks like, seeing right here, Monkey Nut may pull out right in front of Badger.
Oh.
And I think he's going to, actually.
No.
Although he is paying attention and he's aiming the correct way. They still don't know where Andy is, so they need to be very careful. Oh, nice shot. 2 nice shots put in there. Andy needs to be cautious not to pull out in front of both these shots. Oh, nice shot. Oh,
here comes the push.
Badger takes 2 big shots. I think currently this is favoring Wham. Oh, Badger goes down.
Yes.
Murphy really
Murphy
needs to
Mauler.
get out of the way and eliminate Monkey Nut. It's the only way he's going to survive this. Nice ammo rack from him. There's a huge hit point difference here.
Yep, need to start bouncing.
Yeah, he needs a couple of lucky bounces here.
Yeah, a couple good. Oh, that's what he not.
Yeah.
Needed. He did not need that.
I think he knew as soon as that
There it
happened, he
is.
knew that was over. Well played
Yep.
by Andy and Monkey Nut.
Cute. Congratulations. So going over on the other side really fast, what's going on in Room 2? Vicious Tankers. They pulled out their victory, and so did TFAT. They have won theirs. Thundercats won due to a forfeit. That sucks. The Fish Fan and Chocoholic not able to make it. So Thundercats getting put out there also. Nice job. I mean, this is going very quickly, guys. It looks like we're going to have a good time.
Yeah. So over here, I just want to point out Holy Monkey Nut and Andy both having perfect teams here. We got 4 out of 4 for Monkey Nut, 5 out of 5 for Andy. 2 out of 2 for Badger. That push for him, really, he lost a lot of health very quickly there, so he didn't get to keep putting out the shots. And then 2 out of 4 for Murphy Mauler.
Seems like our room is expanding more and more and
Yeah,
more.
yes, it is. Alright.
Alrighty, so next up on the block, which would be what, match 8, which would be Phoenix Ashes.
Phoenix Ashes?
Darn it, I can't. And and Juicy Dirk, and then Dig versus Devil. Dig and Devil.
Dig and Rising Devil.
So Dola and Maximos get to go against So FN Premium looks like going into round 2 will be facing the Thundercats. Remember, guys, crank this up. Crank up your resolution. Don't be sitting there at source. Nerve's also putting it out at 1080p, full high definition. So, most definitely, crank it up. Oh, you don't have your little bear on the side, Nerve.
Oh no, I don't. That's all right. I'll just leaving it open here for full view of the match.
All right, so here we go. We're all set up, ready to rock and roll. We're launching this out. There we go. Next match. Reapers versus True Stars of the Show.
I do also have to, since this is my first time actually using the Wednesday Night Fights overlay, need to make sure that I pan the angle correctly and don't cover up the fight with that.
Yes. Yeah, the only reason I said to use your bear is just so people know who's going to be rocking and rolling, because that's why I told people they'll know how they know which each streamer is. So right now, Nerve is our lead streamer and lead commentator. I am just here to talk to him and you guys. I apologize for all the delays with all the brackets and everything. I have not been feeling very, very good. So I thank you for you guys' patience. And here we go.
Alright, so we've got 3 T-54s in this game. If you do put them in the right spots, also a very devastating tank if you can get that hole covered. We are...
Well, yeah, I mean, they're, as I always said, T-54 is kind of the anti-RBRT tank.
True. Yeah, you definitely want to be careful doing that. Hit the bottom of that turret and you will not be penning. Oh, let's see here. We're about to have that brawl that I was asking for.
Yeah, this is the most aggressive game we've seen yet today. All right, so they're going to be going in on Dig. So what's your play? Concentrate all fire on one person?
I think Dig would have been better off there had he pulled back around that building and made them chase him, but it depends. Juicy lands a shot, but it's not a kill. This is a very close
hit points here.
Very close,
yeah.
And I will say this. Oh, Phoenix misses a very important shot right there. It wouldn't be bad if Phoenix could actually, after Rising Devil fires his next shot, if Phoenix could roll up and put himself beside Rising Devil, that would make it very, very difficult
he could be
on Devil to pen shots.
Oh, no,
but
Phoenix.
Devil lands a nice shot there.
I do feel the farther away you get from the E50, the E50's stronger. It gets stronger compared to up close and personal.
Yeah, I think Devil is starting to smell blood, but he needs to be careful. It's really hard to push on the T-54 because it maneuvers so much better than the E50.
Double misses there.
Oh, Devil does smell blood, and he goes in,
Rising
and he
Devil's
face hugs. Lands a nice shot.
And he gets that.
Okay, right there. And this is where Phoenix needs to stay on the side. And he is. But...
Oh, and he pulls
away a little bit too much there, and Devil lands another solid shot. Well played there by Devil. He did a lot of damage in this game. Yeah, 2,500 damage.
Yes, he did.
One of the kills. 7 out of 10 shots penned. Dig landed 3 out of 4. Not bad for being the first target there. Juicy lands 3 out of 4. Same to him. And Phoenix lands 5 out of 8. Also not a bad game. Just some of the shots that he missed were kind of crucial there if he wanted to defeat Rising Devil. That was a fun match to watch.
Yes, it was. Who's up next, Nerf?
Alright, that was... Take a quick look.
So what is up next? The Unorthodox. Is that what we have coming up next?
10. Bracket 10, yes, Unorthodox. And Black Sheep.
Alrighty. So we got Unorthodox is Baconating and the Clone Guy. I'm not seeing Clone Guy. I think the room is open still. Let me just double check. Yep, it is still open.
A Clone Guy is in the room.
Baconating. Bull Zeta, guys.
Yep, they're both in here.
Yep. So there we go.
And
I think we're ahead of
we
schedule.
probably are. I'm great, and who's I'm great's teammate? Viper Vortex.
Viper Vortex.
And they're both in here as well.
All right, so we just let me tell those guys to go ahead and pick.
Is the challenge updating?
Yeah, it is the most up to date as it is right now. You just have to keep if you've had it open before.
Let me see.
You just got to refresh it. Alrighty, they got their tanks. There's the T10. First time T10 coming out this evening, afternoon. Sorry, so used to doing this at night.
Oh, I think.
Okay, they've been put on the clock, waiting for I Am Great.
All right.
All right, so everybody's ready to rock and roll here. There we go. Oh, interesting. STI coming out. Or ST1. Let me update. Let me go back over to the other side. All right, let me see here.
All right, so
Unum wins. So Unum wins that fight. A Frostbite and Polar Dip does beat the 564th Armored Cav.
we've got Baconating able to spot both tanks. Him and Clone Guy are going to try and get this early damage in. They really got to the middle fast, I have to say. Oh, a nice shot goes in the Viper Vortex there from Clone Guy.
And then as soon as this is... We just have to unmute our guys, and they be ready to rock and roll at the end of this match.
All right.
So, brackets, round 2 is completely done, and it is ready to rock and roll. People can update and look and see what round 2 is digging out to be. It's going to be a great set. It does look like no one is getting a buy run right now. The buys randomly win against each other. Now this is going to be interesting. Do you really want to press the issue on an STI and and on a
Clone
T10?
Guy being very, very risky here, but he was able to get behind cover. Baconating moving in. It looks like they want to get aggressive together. Be curious to see. I assume they're gonna go ahead and try and continue focusing on Viper since they've already got damage on him. And
Yep, there it comes.
Vortex lands a nice shot there. Baconating misses on Vortex.
Baconating misses.
I'm Great needs to get that gun into the fight. Oh, nice shot there by I'm Great. Oh, Viper Vortex is. Oh, he missed.
He didn't do much
needed
with
to
that
land
ramp.
that shot on Baconating. This is bad news for I'm Great.
Keep that armor forward. Keep that armor forward.
Actually, as Bacon.
No, you don't want Baconating to
Yeah.
push
Oh, that's a big miss by I'm Great. I don't think he's going to be able to recover from that one, especially now that they have his flank. I'm going to say this one is over in probably 2 shots, maybe 1 now with that ram.
There it is.
Nicely played there by Baconating and
Unorthodox moves on. Only 4 teams remain left in round 1. Now it's you're going to see some TLP action.
We've got
All right, now
I'm Great and 2 out of 4.
You want to unmute? Go ahead.
Yeah, I
unmute.
will in a second here.
I kill you and
Viper Vortex lands 1 out of 4. Clone Guy lands 6 out of 8. Great game by Clone Guy. With 2 kills. Baconating landing 4 out of 9.
So yes, up next we have the TLP guys. Here we go. So I got to make sure I have these on right. DJ and Trinidad.
All right.
Welcome back there, you guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, the bracket went really smooth and really quick.
Same
This
for
one's
us.
going by very quickly.
All right. So.
Someone's
Yeah,
eating in
please
their
stop
mic.
doing that. All right. Next we've got. We've got the TLP matchup. We got Arctic and Smick Joe versus DJ and I believe Trinidad. Am I right?
Correct. And it was kind of funny. I mean, completely randomized, and it put these 2 teams against each other. It was just meant to be. That kind of sucks.
That's alright. I think it's interesting because it adds a nice little rivalry here.
All right, so both teams know that they have to pick. Looks like we're good to go on that aspect. So was there all the matches over there, was any huge upsets over there on with room 2?
We saw a Batchat on a reload kill a T-54 before it fully reloaded.
How
Really?
did that happen? A ram?
Yep. He drove on top of it.
Drove up
Wait,
on top.
a death from
yeah,
above?
He drove on top of it on Rimberg.
Yeah.
Death from
Or death
above.
from
Just-
below?
Yep, pretty much. Just took
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
That's always fun.
the bottom certainly died.
that's,
The,
that's amazing.
the match between that incorporated Flashy Leopard also was a very well played match. We had 2 heavies that took the cap, and basically Flashy Leopard and the Storm had to push into him, and pushed into him with an E50 and a Conqueror, pushed into a T10 and a Conqueror, and ended up coming out on top right there. So that was a very well played match.
Yeah, I was surprised because I was telling Beast when they were coming in to the flag that there's no way for the Storm and the other guy to come back from this. That they have cap pressure and they're gonna have to expose themselves just to chip the counter down. But they kept their cool and they took it.
Awesome.
All right.
So, okay,
yeah.
first showing here on the stream for the WZ and the AMX in this tournament. So, here we go on this end.
All right.
Oh, did you guys get in here? I needed to spectate you. I'm so sorry I launched it without spectating.
I
I
know.
apologize. I am
So
truly sorry.
if you're Arctic here, you have to know that you need You
Both
need
teams
to
thinking
pen.
the same thing. They went for the 6th line.
You need to pen all of your shots if you're Arctic here in that 5120 when the action happens, because once you're on reload, the other team is going to push.
That very correct. Beast, after this this next match, do you want to go ahead and create KOH RD2 round 2?
Okay.
And then we'd only have one more set of matches after this one. Then we go to round 2, which would be YOLO. Up next, YOLO Wagon versus the team.
All right, Arctic going in. They need to be focusing the same
Man.
person. No, that's 2 misses. This is big, and he takes
2
2
bounces.
big hits. There's number 3. Oh, he's on reload. That's number 4. This is not
He's
gonna
dead.
go well. Yeah, Arctic's gonna die here. Hopefully they don't both fire at him. Yep, there we go. Smokey Joe needs to get behind that
Joe.
rock and try and take out Trinidad, which is gonna be very tough, especially with that miss.
Oh, he just that miss.
This is.
Ooh, gets a double set of double lucky.
He does,
bounces.
and a good
There you
shot
go,
there.
get the ram.
Put
You always should've
Trinidad
rammed him.
between you. Uh-oh, they have his side. That's not good. This is going to be a big shot by
All right, Smokey,
DJ.
hit that e-brake. Hit that e-brake.
I don't think it's happening. He
Oh,
does get a
keep it
track shot. That's
There-
actually
oh.
kind of helpful.
Spin it, spin it.
He's
spin
going to
it.
go for over the...
Oh no, he's not watching where he's going.
Okay, no, but don't pull out in front. Oh, and DJ
Oh.
lands a nice shot there on Smokey Joe
Oh.
for the win.
Great job.
All right, so we've got Arctic lands 2 out of 4. Like we said earlier, it was crucial to land all 4 of those shots if they wanted to win. Smokey Joe lands 5 out of 11.
Discord just went down.
DJ lands
So
5 out of
we might have to
7,
run this room.
And yeah, let's just stay in this room then. Trinidad lands 4 out of 6. Very nice teamwork there by Trinidad and DJ, both doing just a little over 1,700 damage.
Alrighty, so with the downage of the Discord servers, let me try to see if I can just restart my Discord and it will be back up. Alright, so only people left to play left in round 1, YOLO Wagon and Volto and Smeal, and then Poison and Audacity.
Alright, my Discord is still up,
So-
so...
Alright, so maybe you can...
Well, let's finish this out.
I just need to
And,
tell. Yeah, I just need them to pick their teams. If you are able to tell them.
To pick their teams? What do you mean?
I mean, pick their tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Discord is also still connecting. We have just not dropped out yet.
Alright, so. We might have to go old school and just literally All right, so Volto and Smill.
So I tried to type that out, and it did not send. So maybe my Discord is secretly down.
Yeah, HKS is asking, send me that the Discord is down as well for them.
Yeah,
should
yeah.
we tell them to stay in this room or go to room 2 that Cutter opened, or the Beast opened?
Well, I don't want to make too much confusion, so we can just stay here.
Okay, stay
What
here.
do you need sent? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
we
went
might-
Through for it said that
Did you-
nurse message went through for me.
It went through for you?
Nurse
Wait,
message
really?
did go through.
That's weird. It didn't even.
That's what
didn't even
I'm
go
reading.
through for me. Oh well, Smell just picked.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I mean, I just posted in the general, so maybe it just went down
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna
no.
restart my Discord and
Well, I
see
don't
what
know.
happens here. Yeah, people are saying Discord died.
Yep.
It's,
Yeah, right now mine is completely down. It could be depending on what server you are on. I gotta remember how to do that.
and... Huh. Nope, still not going through for me.
All right, so it's
But do we have?
Poison.
Is the room open?
Yes.
yeah. The room's been open.
Oh. Okay. All of my 17 servers are unavailable due to temporary outage.
Yeah, I can't even log into my account there, so... Cutter...
No problem.
Beast.
I've been messaging people personally through the Xbox, so it's okay. It's no problem. I've got this.
But we also want to close the second room just so that we don't confuse people.
Yeah. Yeah. Close. The
Yeah,
second.
Maybe
go ahead
rename
and close
this.
it out.
You guys.
The
Don't forget to spectate. Kilo.
the message for everybody to join the second room
Cutter then.
Did go
was
through,
sent.
but
It went through.
Everyone's
got a
Discord
bunch
is
of people
down
in there
anyway,
already.
so no one's reading it.
Okay, so you have the room open. It's labeled round 2. All right.
Yeah.
So those.
KOH2 round 2.
Okay,
Is there anyone
so
in there?
Let me start kicking these guys.
okay.
Does anyone have Audacity
I mean, I got
or
it.
Toxic Poison on their friends list?
Oh wait, that's Julius. They're on the clock, so I mean, I'm gonna give
Yeah,
them
you gotta give them a
extended
couple
period.
extra minutes here since Discord is down.
Yeah. They sabotaged Discord. It was confirmed. Audacity has the power to shut down Discord. There, I did boot everybody out. And this room is locked down.
We're getting a good percentage of round 2 players here already.
Alright. Once they... Yeah, I did a temporary shutdown. I closed it for a matter of like 45 seconds so they would get the hint. Other room.
Alright, so can anyone Xbox message Toxic Poison and Audacity?
Only person I know that actually has access. Ping Anarchy and see if he's on. Because he has them on the friends list.
Okay, well.
I can't even ping
Yeah, of course
Anarchy.
you
Never
can
mind.
ping Anarchy.
I mean, I have all the rest of your guys' telephone numbers. I just don't have his. Yay.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm going to wait until 2 o'clock. Well, I
3
mean,
o'clock.
we are still 5 minutes ahead of
Yeah.
schedule. Yeah,
Um,
so I mean, I'll leave the room open. We'll just sit here, and we'll just have everybody, chilling. And that's the only thing we could do with Discord being down. Those guys did know that before everything started that the KOH tournament was going. So if they're not in here by 3 o'clock, they would their spots will be forfeited.
That's a second. I'm gonna message Toxic Poison right now. I think.
I did just message Shmuel. All right, I'll be right back. So we're just on, you know, and it's one of those things. I really truly feel that they're not going to show Nerve. Go ahead and bounce on over to the other room. You want to wait? Okay, I'll be right back then. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, well, and that would be your choice. I didn't know if you wanted to slide over or not. Yep, people are coming in and out.
Sorry for the delay, everybody. With Discord going down unexpectedly, it's gonna slow us up just a little bit.
I just reverted back to old school. I'll send you a message over the Xbox.
See if I can try and reload, restart Discord. Not sure.
I do want to say thank you for everybody who has came out. You guys have been putting on a great show. And then to also all of the viewers, thank you for coming. Once we get into the semifinals and into the finals, it's going to be codes. We're going to give them away. So it's not going to be empty-handed. We're going to hand out some amazing codes and have a great time. So stick around. We're just waiting for this final little snafu to get over with, guys. So we'll be ready to rock and roll here shortly.
Yep, Hellscat the Giveth.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a message real quick here. A text message. Smill sent me a party invite.
Roger.
I'm gonna hop over there real fast because they're probably curious what's going on.
Now remember, that's all going to go on stream. Everything that you when you go over there. Okay.
me see how many people he's got in that party. Bunch of people.
It might be easier to actually invite Smill over
Yeah,
here.
let's see that.
Yeah.
That- and just advise him. Yeah.
Smill. I didn't join your party because we are still on stream, but
Nerve. Yeah, I see
um,
this.
yeah. Well, with Discord down, we couldn't really message them, but I actually did send an Xbox message to Toxic Poison. He hasn't responded, so I think in one more minute.
He's not even online.
I
dude.
think we're gonna give it one more minute, and then you guys are going to be awarded the win if they haven't joined the room, and then we're gonna move on to is it the next right into the next round? After that,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Lovely.
one more minute, and then we're gonna go ahead and change rooms into the. We started a second lobby for round 2. All right. Sorry for the
Cool.
delay.
All right.
All
See ya.
right, later. All right. So probably about at this point 30 more seconds, and then we can go ahead and close this lobby and go into the next. Yeah, they're actually already leaving. He said that Toxic's not even online, so I'm going to assume that Smill's been trying to get a hold of him since they know each other.
Alrighty, I'm getting ready to tell me when. I'll put it into the books.
I think we're good. Let's go ahead and move on.
All right, Yellow Wagon moves on.
Hate to
Awesome
see it go down like that, but unfortunately, got to keep the show rolling.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna be hopping in the other room, and then we can get
Can someone keep an eye on Discord?
Get the show rolling?
just
So first,
in case it comes back up.
we just gonna have to PM these guys.
I'll do that.
First team up will be MVG and Who Drank My Beers versus Goulius and Steel Titan. Will be the first match.
All right. Oh, jeez. I barely even made it into this lobby before it filled up. Okay. Make sure that
And then I will give you a full listing there, guys, of locking down this room of who should be in here and who shouldn't. All right, so I got to get rid of the other buy run.
Oh, Goulius is here now.
But
that's-
it's been too late. It's too
No,
late.
Gu-
It's already been
Goulius
it's already
isn't
been
on
entered.
their team.
Oh, Goulius. Yeah, no,
Okay.
Goulius. There we
Okay,
go.
if you need
yeah,
to-
Goulius is actually on Team TBD.
Alright, so who are the
Jesus.
players currently?
All right, so these players that are playing now would be MVG and Who Drank My Beers versus Goulius and Steel Titan.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to
Apologize,
pick some.
guys. I'm going to kick a couple people because
Yes, the set of people that should be in here is you got the room locked down.
no, just a second. Let these guys rejoin real quick.
Alright, so
I've got
I'm gonna mute my mic so my loud keyboard doesn't
Actually, I will-
carry through the stream.
I will go ahead and lock down a room for just a second. And that way I can clear out the other people that shouldn't be in here.
Okay, so we're gonna do a checklist. So this next round will be NVG, Who Drank My Beers versus Goulius and Steel Titan. After that, Maximos and Dola versus, which is FN Premium versus Thundercatch, which is Sleep and Need a Disc. After that round, it will be Team Wham, QT Andy and Holy Monkey versus the true stars of the show, which is Dig and Rising Devil. After that, Vicious Tanks, the Storm and Flashy Leopard versus the Unorthodox Baconating and Clone. After that one, Putin's Pickle, which is Erkin and Gherkin. The Cynic versus TFAT, which is HK and McLovin. After that is Cobra Command with DJ and Trinidad versus Brothers in Arms of Pure Nonsense and Carpenter's Boy. And then rounding it out will be YOLO Wagon, which is Volto and Smil, versus Unum, which is Polar Dip and Frostbite.
Alright. I do have to say, Who Drank My Beer's profile picture is amazing.
We're just waiting on Still Tight and Pick a Tank.
There it is.
Okay. We're ready when you guys are.
Alrighty.
Is this the correct map?
We're map for
No,
this one
I'm
here.
sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
It's up
I
on,
can't even check the Discord.
give me 2 seconds.
I forget what it was. Things that you don't expect to happen in the middle of your tournament.
Oh yeah, but I have it written down, so give me just 2 seconds. I gotta pull up my notes.
No problem.
So this is why I have everything also offline.
Also very smart.
Airfield War.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then the map after that will be Ravage Capital. And then the championship game will be announced right before we decide this. So it's going to be super exciting. I gotta check my text messages. Alright.
Okay. Alright, so once we change the map, we can go ahead and start rolling this because there's already been a pretty long delay here. So
Yes,
can we
there
get
has.
that going,
So,
Cutter? Or Beast?
Beast.
What is
Airfield
the map?
War, please.
I missed it. I was close, actually, and I didn't even know it. Alright.
Uh-oh. I have to pick tanks again.
Yeah, you have to ask him to pick tanks. That was my bad.
If they want to switch their tanks in case they were thinking we were going to play Abby there, I mean, they can. But, yeah, they should know to go ahead and pick their tanks. There you go. Once again, sorry for the delay, everybody. Just having one of our last teams not show up, and also with Discord being down, it really slowed things down for us. But we are going to start this next match, and everything should be running smooth from here on out.
yep. That's why I hold hard copies of
All right,
everything.
go ahead and
All right,
start
there
off,
we go.
Beast.
Pair of E50s over on Gulius and Titan's side, and then MV and Beers in a T10. So we're good to go. I really truly do like this variant. I love Airfield. Great map. you get some really good battles in it. But I really dig the airfield war variant.
I think
It's
this
not
map's actually going to be.
like-
I think I'm going to like this map even more for a smaller match. Oh,
Because, I mean, yeah, it's a big map, but yet again, it's not that big. I mean, for a 2v2, I think this is going to be brilliant because it literally, you would think some teams would want to go for that G6, you know, if you're on the right, go to the G6, and then teams on the left would want to go to G5, but you don't want to do that. Might as well just head right on over to the base, towards the, you know, the main part of the battle focus, because you can actually get some really good spots, also from up there. So it looks like both teams are gonna do that. Is going ahead and just
looks
cruise on over to the where.
looks a little bit like Titan and Goliath actually got better spawns here. Although it is slowing MVG down, pushing Who Drank My Beers. And they get
Alright.
food and rough
and they
terrain.
get spotted right now. Right now, Titan has not been spotted.
Uh-oh.
Although he is about to be. No, he's not actually. There's still a mound there between between them.
Beers did get set up into a side scrape scenario right there. MVG just kind of getting in his way. Both the downside of being really stacked on each other like that, if you're not really close with this person, which, Beers takes that quick damage right there.
Nice shot there by Goliath. Titan moves in. Oh, he does bounce. It looks like
Oh,
we're gonna have
double
a push
bounces.
here on Titan. It's gonna be a little bit trickier for Beers, I think, with that gun depression. Titan gets lucky though that that shot hit the ground. Oh, this is
Goliath
risky
off.
here by Goliath. Oh, he takes a big shot there by MVG with an ammo rack.
Right. And he's using
All right.
his kit, so he's stuck right now.
Ammo racks left and
They need
right.
to go ahead and try to focus.
And this could be a good push here if they can focus out Goliath. Oh, a tracking shot, and Beers pays the price, takes a shot for it.
Oh, Beers.
Yeah.
gets it
Goliath is
again.
on a one shot. Nice move there by
Ouch.
Titan to pull up, put the shot in, and block the damage. Oh, and a nice bounce there by
there it
Goliath.
was. That was-
This is bad for
yeah.
MVG here. And Titan
Yes.
moves out of the way. Goliath puts the shot in. That was a tense battle. Well played by both teams.
Yes, it was.
So we've got MVG here landing
Alrighty.
4 out of 5 shots. Beers land 1 out of 3. Titan having a big game there, 2,200 damage, 6 out of 7 shots landed and penned. And Goliath lands 4 out of 7. Not bad.
Goliath and Titan actually get to take advantage of the buys that got randomized where they were at. So Goliath, they automatically proceed to the semifinals due to the way the buys landed. And the reason we had buys in here is because yet again, we had 25 teams sign up. Well, we had another one, but HK never got a team fully built. So that's why we try to keep registration open as long as possible for these guys. So I'm looking at the possibility here. I cannot give a prediction yet on the next set on who would be in that round 3 semifinals. So up next is, of course, Wham! QT Andy and Holy Monkey against Dig and Devil. This is going to be a
room
good
is
show.
open. The room is
you missed
open, but I
19.
do not see Dig and Devil in the room. So
You know
Wouldn't
what? We can message
Thundercats and
them.
Premium
We
be
can actually
first?
easily message Dig because he is.
Oh no, it is.
He-
You are quite right, Kill You. It's Maximo Sandola versus Sleep and Need a Disc. I
Oh,
apologize.
okay.
It's alright, that's why we're here to keep you honest.
All right. So
I am talking to
bracket
Dig right now.
19. Perfect.
You're talking to Dig.
Yeah, I'm talking to Dig.
Okay. I'm gonna let Sleep know that they can start picking. And too many people on the friends list. Scrolling, and of course they're like all online too. All right.
So Dig and Maximus are up. Now we just need Sleep.
I mean Dola and
Where is
Maximus.
Sleep? Yeah, it's Dola and Maximus versus Sleep and Need a Disc.
Oh, they're
I'm
they're
sending a
picking.
message to.
Right now. They're already picking.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank God everybody's watching the stream,
Well, there's a 5-minute delay, so they're
making it a little easier.
they
huh?
don't hear this, but they can. Well, we can message people in the stream chat. It's actually, if we need to quickly message people.
Yeah. Oh, and it's also one of those things they can watch live. The bracket is being updated live, so they can just keep refreshing the page,
Yeah. All right, Beast, go ahead, start her up.
and it shows the bracket.
Oh, I'm seeing some bat chats, and I'm liking it. Want to see something different come out here.
Honestly, you can play it so sneaky in this map because the flag is exposed.
Let's see. 2 E50s versus 2
Oh, yeah, and it's-
bat chat APs.
And I mean, yeah, you can definitely do a lot of peekaboo stuff with these bad chats. Just stay back. I'm trying to pull up the stats right now. Honestly, it looks like view range is only a difference of 10 meters, depending on your crew, between the bat chat and the E50. So, and yet again, you got to add in factors of what equipment is being ran and also the crew.
Crew's a big factor, of course.
Yes.
Just a little in-game info too. Maximus and Dola are running premium consumables with chocolate, and Sleep Humper and Need a Disc are actually just running minor repair kits and minor health kits. So we'll see how
That
that
is
plays out
another-
later, too.
Yeah, that's a big factor too.
That is another huge, yeah. Yeah, that's one of those. There's so many deciding factors between tanks. I mean, so what? It could be, oh, they're running E50s versus bat chats, but yet again, how many crew perks does one person have on one tank? Are they running chocolate or are they running the croissants and whatever? And then whatever equipment. So many variables in this scenario of who will spot who. It's kind of interesting that Sleep and Disc both hung back.
Yeah, I think
for a long,
I
long
think they gave
time.
up a speed advantage right there. Actually, I mean, I know they don't want to brawl with the E50s, but they could have definitely used their speed to get in and out of some areas on the map and try and get some information early. Now, with having basically no armor on their team at all and no information, I believe that this gives Dola and Maximus a pretty big advantage.
So that'll come down to who gets spotted first. And if both sides get spotted or just one. 'Cause they can quickly recover and reposition the bat chats. The 50s are not as responsive. Ooh, that is a lucky
Adola
one.
moves up.
Almost in a sense at this point, yeah, almost in a sense at this point, these bat jets need to go ahead and somewhat YOLO in to get their shots off and close that distance so the E50s aren't allowed to gain enough speed to go ahead and ram either one of these bat jets, because they're going to do some
Massive
damage,
damage.
serious damage to either one of them if they can.
Yeah, right now, if they just knew how separated these E50s were, they could really go in and put a hurting on Dola. But they don't.
Yeah,
They're not aware of
Sleep
sleep.
would roll in and Disc would. They're running their bat chats almost like kind of that you would with an E50 or a heavy, which I don't like the way they're set up.
It almost feels like a bait, though, for me.
Well-
Is kind of what I'm seeing here. I think they're almost trying to bait in the E50s with disc. I think that's why Sleep Humper has remained unspotted. But
Just a reminder, though, if no one does any damage and this round ends in a draw, both teams are eliminated.
Ooh.
yeah, you cannot do nothing. It doesn't really benefit anyone in the game right now.
Nope.
But they only have to
So, I
land
mean-
one shot. And guess who's going to land more shots now in this reduced amount of time?
True, but with it being tight quarters, one ram from an E50 is also.
I think-
we might as well count for another big shot.
I think we got about 10 seconds, so we're going to see a whole lot of fireworks right here.
Yep.
These guys are
and it's
getting
about to
antsy.
start.
So it looks like Team FN Premium is waiting for either the push into where they're at so they can
Here-
double tap.
here
All
it
right, here we go.
comes.
Here we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
the
Fireworks.
patience from Dola and Maximus is actually going to pay off. Although the Bat Chats drive right by, take no damage, they're going to push in because Maximus fired. And here's a ram. Slows up Sleep and Disc. They need to focus. Okay, they're going on
There you
Dola
go.
right here. And yeah, this is actually
yep.
going to work out very well.
And Dola is going to go down.
Now they
And
can
now
just
they get
run.
out.
They,
They don't even
Disc,
have to
Disc
finish,
just
get
needs
out.
to survive, and I don't know if that's going to happen. Maximus is chasing, and I think he's going to ram him. He gets the ram. He gets the kill. There's still a hit point advantage here. Sleep Humper just needs to get away.
Yes, right now,
Yes.
as it stands, with the way they picked it, that with these, there is an advantage
Sneaky.
running these bat chats. Sleep and also
It is
that means
damage-
Sleep and Need a Disc are gonna win.
It is
because
damage done. Let's just
Yes,
break out the
they
calculator
win.
and confirm for sure.
Oh,
I am
I can't
confirming
believe
right
that happened.
now.
We have 1,600 on the side of Dola Maximus, and we have 2,209.
2K.
Oh my.
2,209 or 2,109.
So bat
I
chats,
apologize.
bat chats do get an advantage in this because the damage that they can be dealt, and they don't have as many hit points. So it's give and take. So if you run the bat chats, you run the risk of dying quickly, but you can do the burst damage, which equals out to more. So it's a give and take scenario here. Dola and Maximus are out. Wow.
Oh, just
Unbelievable.
Just when I thought Discord was up, it says sending messages to this channel has been temporarily disabled. Okay.
Yeah, I just checked it myself.
Someone
Alright.
needs to message Maximus and Dola that they do not that they are eliminated.
We
I
can
see
just
a
kick
fight
them out of the room.
ensuing.
Still,
Oh,
still
goodness.
just message one
The-
of them. And yeah, so let's look at this. We got 1 pen out of
The room needs to
2
be
shots
open.
here.
Digging them and
From Dolo,
Oh
we
my
got
goodness,
2
this will
pens
be
out of 5
interesting.
shots from Maximus, 4 out of 4 from Sleep Humper, and 3 out of 3 from Disc. Well played by the NB guys. Very well played.
okay, so Dig and Devil are in. Congratulations! Wow, upset of the day, I would say. Next up, QT Andy and Holy Monkey Knight, and Dig versus Rising Devil. ready to watch the stream because people are going to go crazy.
I can't believe that ended up the way it did. I just can't. That was rough.
When you guys are ready, we're ready.
Alrighty, I'm all ready. So Dig Devil coming out T54 E50 like they did last time. Wham coming up with a pair of E50s. So this is going to be here we go yet again. Explosion, just amazing. Get your adrenaline running a little bit, eh?
Mm-hmm.
For sure, for sure.
So let's see here. So the winner of these guys, we can do some predictions after this one. So the winner between these two, inevitably the matches between Thundercats, Wham, and True Stars of the Show. These guys will be going against the monster combo of Goulius and Titan.
Ooh.
So
Hells, Dustin Ripper wants to know if this is being all done today or in 2 events.
This is
no, this is our 2v2 tournaments are done
yeah,
in one shot.
So this will be done in 1 shot. Yep.
All right.
Yep. All right, so let's see how this rolls. See, now it looks like Wham is going to go ahead and do the hold down that the GH line.
I like that, especially since it hasn't.
So that
been
could be
done
interesting.
yet.
Well, I think that's a good spot, at least for one medium on a 2v2, to go ahead and get that early info, to get that, those cross spots, so to speak, or instead of the cross.
The other thing
right
here
there.
is even if they don't spot these guys here in the open, which actually I think they may. I think they're at least gonna probably catch Dig out here. Maybe no damage.
No.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Nope,
Oh,
they did.
shots
Great call.
missed.
Great call.
Just
No.
barely. Just barely.
Now, because of where Monkey Nut is, you're going to see Rising Devil hesitate to go where he is going right now. Although, no, he's not afraid, and he puts himself in a side-scraping position. Andy still hasn't been spotted, I don't think. He actually...
Looks like Dig's on the search. Now Dig's spotted.
It,
They still don't know
no,
where
they
Andy
don't.
is.
But this is risky by...
Now he did.
This is
Now
risky
they
by
did.
Andy. They could just go in on him right now. Oh, although Devil takes a shot from Monkey Nut because of himself turning around. They're gonna push this situation, I think.
I think.
They're Dig going for side shots.
Well, but this is dangerous though. If they go for Andy, Monkey Nut can just have free shots all day long, and then. Ooh, someone is
Yeah,
very
someone
upset.
is really upset.
Oh goodness.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, nice shot there by Devil into
That was
Andy. Is Andy gonna be able to return?
Dig's going in on Andy. Oh, there we go. Good shot by Dig.
Nice shot.
All right, here we go. It's a brawl.
Here's a brawl.
Everybody in the pool.
Oh, Andy is trapped
Andy's gonna
there,
go
isn't
down.
he? Yeah, he just repaired it. It
Yeah.
took too long.
There. Okay.
Monkey Nut's really got to pen those shots. Can't afford to have misses like that. Although he does get lucky. Segmented Dig actually misses a shot. Oh no, that's gonna
Oh,
be the end of
there's
it.
the
Plus a
bounce.
fire and an ammo rack.
Fire.
And
Ram.
that's gonna be it.
And
Well played by
nice.
Rising Devil and Segmented Dig there.
Yes. True Stars of the Show taking it home.
Alright, so for Rising Devil here, we've got 4 pens out of 7 shots. And Dig, we've got 7 out of 7 with both kill shots. Both doing between 17 and almost 1,800 damage. Well done there by those guys. We've got 2 pens out of 4 shots by Andy. And 3 out of 7 by Monkey Nut.
Okay, so the first set of brackets are set up. So this will be what's going to happen here. Let me report this score. And going into the semifinals for this upper bracket, We have Goulias and Steel Titan versus the winners of Thundercats and True Stars of the Show. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a good semifinal. Goulias and Titan, they were. It's crazy how the randomization. They were granted winner chicken dinner. Yeah, they did have a tough fight against, MV and Tankers, but I mean they really got the advantage with these buy runs. Craziness.
All right.
Who do we have up next?
Vicious Tanks, The Storm, and
Yep,
Unorthodox Beckonate.
Baconating clone. Thank you, Kilyu, and thank you, Beast, for being able to come out and join us on our second round of our KOH King of the Hills. Thank you so very much, guys. You coming in on a Saturday, you guys are the best.
Well, I wouldn't miss this for the world, and I hope all our friends on our friends list are on Twitch and YouTube watching this. This has been a very interesting day.
Gira coming in saying best rules ever. Well, you know what? When you have to keep a tight time schedule, and also one of those things, no one's going to come here because it's all being streamed there, Gira. No one likes to watch, and nobody doing anything. So, yep, we do have the best rules ever, Gira. Thank you very much for coming out. Ooh. Double conks.
We are ready when you guys are. Looks like that we have Clone Guy and Baconating both rolling out in a pair of E50s, and the Storm and Flashy Leopard are both rolling out in a pair of Conkers. Whenever you
Sounds
guys are
great.
ready
For the Conquerors.
what along?
Good to go.
I'm rooting for the Conquerors. I really like those Conquerors.
Well, just a message to stream and you guys here in the room with me, but Flashy Leopard will actually be acquiring an On Your 6 tag later today.
Perfect.
Conkius?
Flashy.
Oh, Flashing Leopard. Okay.
Yeah, Beast keeps busy recruiting.
I do.
So as expected, we see these Conquerors going straight for the flag. In the least exposed path possible.
Whoa, my
It looks like the E50s will try and intercept them.
yeah, they are gonna go for that early damage, and it looks like they're gonna be in position. Hopefully, Flashy and Storm know that they need to go the long route. I'm surprised Clone Guy and Baconating have not pushed up a little bit further. They're not going to actually get the spot from there.
No, the range is too great. They don't have that spotting distance unless they have some amazing crews that I don't know about. I don't even think it's possible.
No, they're
it's
out
beyond
of.
500
I think
yards.
they're out of render range, but I can't tell the exact distance. Oh, Storm does get spotted. There's
Ooh, the
one.
Storm.
This is bad for Storm.
There
This
goes.
is very bad for Storm. Here comes another one from Clone Guy.
Tracked.
This is
Repaired. Is he going to be tracked
It's
again?
already a 20% hit point advantage. Each shot counting for about
Storm's in
10%.
trouble.
Baconating should have another shot here. That doesn't look like he wants to take it.
And he's safe.
Alright. This is a huge advantage for Baconating and Clone Guy right off the bat. Oh, Leopard misses the shot here on Clone Guy. Now, this is where it gets risky. You have the advantage, but do you really want to separate your tanks? Clone Guy playing it passive. Thought for a second there he was going to try and do some kind of flank.
If Storm stays hidden and they know where Clone Guy is, they may be able to surprise him by dropping from that hill and focusing.
But that would leave Baconating in
but Clone is-
cover. Now, Baconating's leaving his spot. They didn't see him do it either, so they think he's still there. Now they actually may have the flank on Storm.
The Storm actually heard
Yeah.
it. They actually knocked down blew up a whole bunch of stuff. So Storm knew that they were coming because of sound.
Huh. There they are.
Ooh, an ammo rack.
Oh, ammo rack, and he's not gonna repair that unless he has double repair kit.
Oh, Leopard is completely backing down Storm's SOL now. His teammate left him out to just get wrecked.
Yeah, and that speed of the Conqueror
Yeah, with
is a
these two
hindrance.
V2s. Well, these two V2s, there is no taking cover. You once the tanks start charging you, yeah, you have to push.
Good high roll.
And oh, a bounce there by Clone
Great
Guy.
roll on the E50.
I don't think it'll be
These
enough.
guys are going to be underestimated. Both of these guys are superb tankers, Clone Guy and Baconating.
Alright, so Clone Guy pens 5 out of 8 shots. Baconating having a great game, 2,300 damage, 5 out of 6 shots penned. Storm pens 1 out of 3, and Flashy pens 3 out of 5. Okay.
Alright, fellas. Whenever you let me know who's ready, we'll get the teams up. I'll send messages and we'll get this thing rolling.
Up next, we should have the Cynic and Erkin a Gherkin, and HK and McLovin.
So who drank my beer is saying that buy or not, that team would have still won.
Yeah, I mean,
The,
it's a strong team.
TBD.
But yet again, it was like last time. Everybody thought Genuine Jokers and his team was gonna win because they were going through and dominating everything, and then Pants and 19 get the advantage and win. So it's crazy. I don't believe that there's a true set of winners until the finals.
But right, but that's the whole point of one and done. It's
Yeah.
it's a very fast-paced game. Anything can happen. You to get to King of Hill, you have to have a good portion of skill and a small amount of luck to come with it, because upsets can happen in these games, and this is why this kind of tournament is so entertaining to watch.
Yeah, well, and I believe in the aspect of if you want to go opposite. All right, here we go. Senate coming out. T10, Erkin or Gherkin with the WZ14. McLovin and the T54, and HK coming out with the Bat Chat. This is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and go. I believe in the NFL aspect of you come out, you play your game, and you don't have your A game, you lose. It's one of those. I don't believe in like the whole let's win a series. I believe in you have a set season, winner takes all. If you lose, you lose. You just move on to the next one.
Well, this
But it's one of those.
this is one of
Go
those
ahead.
things where, and we have seen it previously, where 2 unlucky bounces and in a brawl, and you may have lost the game. You know, and you can be
Exactly.
the best player in the game and still be affected by RNG.
That's what makes it exciting.
Discord is back up, thankfully.
Yeah.
Let's see if I'd like to see these mediums try and take advantage of their speed. Maybe get those early spots. Looks like the Batchat is going for an early position near the flag area. Oh, McLovin almost rolls his T-54 coming off that hill. You do not want to lose any health, modules, or crew early in the fight like that. So I'm glad that he lucked out there. He is on one track for quite the distance too. It was pretty entertaining to watch.
He was probably just attempting a tactical barrel roll.
Tactical, yeah. He was warming up his evasive maneuvers.
Cynic and Arkin of Arkin have both been spotted, but the Cynic shot towards the hill, so I don't know if they know exactly where they're coming, where they're being spotted from, even though McLovin whipped a shot over Arkin of Arkin's head.
Now, I like that Cynic is going to go low with his T10. Hopefully Gherkin does as well here. They need to stick together. I know they're not far from each other, but especially with that Batchat there. Although now HK needs to...
Oh, Batchat needs to move.
He's about
Batchat
to take some
needs to get out
damage
of
here.
there.
Oh, and Cynic misses.
Yeah, he quit. Oh my God! Why isn't he
I'm
moving?
not sure. Was he not there? And McLovin is now rushing in. Oh no, he drives into... He drove into
no,
the cement barrier.
Oops.
Oh, 574.
Oh, 574.
That's a huge roll there from the WZ here. Cynic goes down.
All
Had
right.
one gun
Oh,
down.
Ram. I think he's going to be able to take out the Batchat here. He does. But McLovin has his back. And I think...
Yeah, this is not going to end well.
No, don't let him
Oh,
rotate.
he lets him rotate.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah, get out of
He's
there.
a lot
operate
more
the circle
mobile.
of death.
Oh, no, that
Yeah,
side armor.
so
That side
loud.
armor is great.
You gotta aim in. You gotta aim in these
Oh,
shots.
especially when you're taking shots
Oh,
for
533.
533. And only doing 319. This is...
On two
This
more.
is really close.
I-
Oh no, another bounce.
Another bounce.
Oh,
Oh, he just changed ammo.
Bye-bye.
He just changed ammo. Was he not firing premium rounds?
518.
Or he was firing premium rounds?
He is not firing.
I think he
preemies.
was firing premium rounds, and that's why he was getting the
Arkin
bounces.
of Gherkin's gonna take
He is
it.
going to take it right here. Oh, look
Oh
at
my
this
God,
time.
oh my
God,
God,
oh my
Oh, McLovin reloads
what?
just in time. Oh, my goodness.
Got to have the adrenaline. That had to have been the adrenaline for had to.
a little bit, yes.
That was massive.
Wow, McLovin, we're loving it.
Erkin here, penning 5 out of 5 for 2,651 damage. Great game by Erkin there. Cynic lands 1 out of 4. McLovin lands 9 out of 12. And HK pens 3 out of 4. What a match. That may be the match of the night right there. Or the afternoon.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'd say it's up there for me at least.
I know that got my blood pumping.
Well, I mean, just even in its own right, the high rolls. I mean, that was insane. He was getting some good
Yeah,
hits.
it was.
But it was just the end. The end result was that reload.
I mean, I
time.
have this feeling that he had less than a second in his reload.
Who do we have?
So
in
in
our
the
match?
next
Go ahead and get them ready.
match, we have DJ and Trinidad versus Pure Nonsense, and who's Pure Nonsense's teammate?
Pure nonsense. It's Carpenter's boy.
So we need to get those guys in here.
Yeah.
Make sure the room's open for them, and I'll let them know.
Yeah, we're moving pretty quick here. We only have another 10 games to go. Actually, not even that. 9 games to go, and we should be in the finals. Semifinals start in about 4 games.
Oh, we only just in round 2. We only have 2 left. So I mean, that's
Yeah.
crazy how fast this is literally flown by. I mean, this is.
You know what? A lot of that has to do with the teams that signed up for this really being on point with us here.
Yeah. Well, even through Discord and literally us sending them messages over Xbox and stuff like that. I love that the team's adaptations and willing and they're like, "Ah, Discord's down, I give up." They don't have that. They truly want this. So this is pretty exciting. I'm hoping here next round I'm firing up all of the name generator, everything. So codes.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, Nerve, you want to blast down them real fast?
Oh yeah, all right. Trinidad's got a T10. DJ's got WZ, lots of 1s and a 4. Carpenter's Boy has an E50, and Pure Nonsense also has a WZ, lots of 1s and a 4. Right now on stream, I'm actually rewatching the insanity that just occurred.
You have to watch that
I
twice.
mean, yeah.
I was actually going to Twitch now.
That's definitely going to end up in a YouTube highlight.
Yes.
All right.
Essentially, what we got is Poppers versus Nightmare. This is pretty awesome. Now look at Pure's reload speed. Way faster.
Yeah, Pure is actually running food along with both members of Team Poppers. The only person, Carpenter's Boy, has a small repair kit, small health kit, and manual fire extinguisher. Everybody else is running premiums, consumables.
Yeah, so that makes me wondering with that if he was, because Pure's reload was way faster. So, interesting, eh?
You also have to take into consideration crew.
Yes.
True, but I mean, no one should be in this fight with less than 100% trained crew and, you know, hopefully enough skills to at least have brothers in arms.
Yep. Yeah, brothers in arms, vents, and food can jump up your reload quite a
Oh,
bit.
these teams are going to meet face to face here, aren't they?
Oh yeah, Brawl Town.
I'd like to see the boys from TLP come around that corner at the same time. If Carpenter's Boy moved down that hill just in time to avoid potentially being shot twice. Now he is in an awkward position though. You can't really work that hill with the E50, so no.
I think he was just trying to delay him and take their attention until his buddy went around.
Nonsense is in a good position here, although he may
He's in
He's
trouble.
not going to get YOLO'd, but he is. Oh, you got to
Oh,
make that
five.
shot count there, Trinidad.
Oh, T10.
Oh,
Russian bias.
But now they're
Carpenter's
pincered.
boy's going to get the cross shot.
E50 with high roll, 441.
Oh, beautiful shot there by DJ.
There's the
ammo
ammo
rack.
rack. Oh,
Trinidad misses. Carpenter's
Trinidad
boy
yet
needs
again
to go ahead and
bouncing
return
again.
the shot. That was basically a free attempt there by Trinidad. DJ making each shot
509.
count,
509.
crushing it.
.562.
Oh,
Oh
and
my gosh.
Nice job there by DJ to save that shot and not shoot the dead tank. Carpenter's boy in some real trouble. He does need to take out Trinidad. Oh, and he gives up his side. 2 big hits. Carpenter's boy in major
Oh.
trouble. TLP coming up behind him.
Yeah, that motor going out was not
No.
good.
Oh, how did that bounce?
DJ
did.
bounced on the back
And
plate.
just like that, I mean, Carpenter is almost back in this, except that. Oh,
you can't,
no.
Oh, you can't be on the move with that WZ. Its gun handling is horrible. You gotta stop.
Oh.
Carpenter's engine is really
Oh, and
stopping.
now an ammo
there it
rack.
is.
Ooh,
I think-
ammo rack.
Oh, nice shot there into the cupola.
Yeah, but look at the reload of the E50 now.
Yep.
DJ pulls it out.
There it is.
It's a little bit.
WZ's coming out strong.
I think
Man.
DJ just put up a big game there. Yeah, he did 27, 26. Penning 6 out of 9 shots.
Oh, my
Trinidad penning
God.
2 out of 5. We have Pure Nonsense penning 2 out of 3. And 5 out of 6 from Carpenter's boys. So solid effort from everyone there.
Yeah, DJ was also not giving an opportunity to get shot, so he was able to pull back every time real quick.
Yeah, he did an excellent job of putting out shots and avoiding
I'm gonna
damage.
guess.
Next teams. So the next teams that will be up is YOLO Wagon, Volto and Smil versus Polar Dip and Frostbite, Team Unum.
And this will
I'm
be
just
the
gonna
last of round 2. Hells, do you want me to go and create a room for...
We have.
what-
Yeah, this would be. Yes, you are very correct.
do you want me to go and
No,
create a room for round 3, or just wait here?
Yeah, we'll just stay here. We'll just rename it. Everybody's here.
Yeah, we don't need
Everybody's
to
already
room.
nice and cozy. We got a campfire going. They're all singing s'mores in the background. It's okay, you know. Having s'mores and singing kumbaya. I mean, there's nothing wrong.
Actually,
with this.
you just reminded me of campfire. I need to build a fire tonight at my house. I enjoy burning wood.
All right.
Have a nice backyard.
See, it's too cold and it's rainy and it's just horrible, which has made me.
Well, I live in Florida, so here it's 60 degrees, but we Floridians think that's cold. So it's perfect time to have a little small fire in the backyard. All right, Unum is ready.
Pair of E50s out of the Unum team.
Let it be a pair of bat chats, please. One E50, one bat chat.
Volto and Smil finally get to play.
When you guys are ready, we're ready.
Go
Looks
for
ready.
it.
All right. Let's get this show on the road.
First map, every person on the board is using premium consumables.
If you're not using premium consumables, you know Beast is going to be after your case. You're going to hear it.
Sure, for sure. 2v2 is just critical to have that extra, even just that extra 5% or whatever you get from running a chocolate or whatever food for your country.
We saw at least one map that that was very critical with that T-54, right? Against the WZ.
For sure.
Valdo's going to need to be careful here in this crossing. Oh, they see him. Is he going to take any early damage? He does. End of fire. He used his fire extinguisher.
Fire.
That ended up being
Fire extinguisher, though. Yep.
almost 500 damage there. It's amazing. One shot, 15% of their health is gone. Frostbite and Polar.
See, another mechanic here is... Here's another mechanic of this map. We haven't seen a lot of cap pressure, simply because the cap pressure here will only be 40 seconds. So both these teams can get to the flag from their current positions if anyone puts cap pressure. Right?
Yeah. There's really...
Yeah, but almost in a sense right here, almost in a sense though, Immortals almost needs to put a little cap pressure on to get these guys to push in, because with both of these E50s being at full health right now, they don't have to move. Even still, the damage, with damage right now, Unum is still ahead. They can just camp right there technically, and not do anything. It's still
Yeah,
went
they're
out.
up by at least 100
We
hit
have to
points
be careful because,
in damage now.
but keep in mind percent.
It's well, yeah, and the damage. It's all about the damage. So that fire is what kind of put the peak on the damage.
What you got to remember, though, is if it goes down to the last seconds, having Smill in a bat chat can make a big difference.
Valto taking a huge, almost 400, 395 shot.
Yeah, Volto needs to preserve those hit points right now and not try and peak that again, because Frostbite is just waiting for him to.
At this point, they need to put cap pressure. They don't have a choice. If they don't, the timer is just going to run out, and they can just sit there and win. As it is, they can win.
Yeah, no one has utilized the base yet to apply the cap pressure.
Volto spotted.
They haven't had the opportunity, but Valto here is in danger. They could lose this game if they don't jump in that cap in the next 30 seconds.
Well, I think
they have to both jump into the
Smill
cap now.
needs to get out of the position he is in, because currently he just trapped himself behind a rock. Now, any last second push that they do go for could be in jeopardy, because now Polar Dip is just waiting for him to be spotted again. So is Frostbite.
But they don't have to push.
No, I know.
Polar Dip does not have
I know,
to
I'm
push.
saying any last second push by Volto and Smill is now actually hindered. Nice shot there by Smill. Can he get a second shot in?
Still not enough though.
There's still 45 seconds. There's another one. It's
second.
almost.
Very nice.
Now
It's actually, I
now
think
they
that...
have to come in.
Now it's getting into a fight.
Oh, now Smill is making a risky
No, I
move.
think
He's
it's
pulling
right
out.
because
in,
the E50s.
in jeopardy of being deleted.
Can Polar Dip land a shot? No,
Someone's
he
gonna
can't.
land one more shot.
I'm not
or-
sure who has more hit point or who did more damage though. Actually, now it's really close because the hit
it's
point
gonna be within
percentages
100
are
points.
almost identical, but the E50's having more hit points.
There he comes.
Here they come, and they're going to target Valto.
In 8 seconds, I mean, this could really... Oh, Volto's not even going to see it coming. This is a great maneuver
Yeah,
by
Volpo's never
Frostbite.
gonna see it
Volto
coming.
has to turn around and put a shot in. Oh, he doesn't get the shot
No,
in.
it's,
Oh yeah,
there it is.
Frostbite won. This
Unum's
is
gonna
another
take
goes
it.
upset.
down.
14
Yeah, it's
to
not even
1,000.
close.
Unum takes it.
That last shot
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we don't even need a calculator.
That
for
last
this.
shot there with 2 seconds
That last shot
remaining
saved them.
sealed the deal.
It did.
We have 3 pens out of 4 shots from Smill. Volto has 126 damage from being rammed. We have Frostbite pens 3 out of 4.
10:36.
And Polar Dip just kind of chilled out.
In that scenario, in that scenario, why wouldn't have Volto fall back to the base, start putting cap pressure on, and then use the disappearance of Smill with that clip and just literally rip people apart? I mean, that would have been the scenario because they were down on hit points. Put them on the base. Get Smill sniping, force those guys to come out, and let Smill just rip them apart. Rip them apart.
Yeah, that definitely could have been
But there it
a
is.
possibility.
We haven't seen the
It-
flag utilized like it should be. That was the perfect time.
It
to
looks like
utilize
I
it.
kind of got the feeling there
Next
Smill
map
was
is-
going to try and get
Fellas.
around.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Frostbite was really just in a great position.
Ravage Capital Beast.
I apologize. I have an emergency that just came up. I'm actually going to have to leave, so I need to leave in about 10 minutes. So I just assume, since
All right,
it's the
well, let's
start of
just,
round 3 right now, I'll go ahead and bow.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just do it now.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
get
let's-
kill you. Just go ahead and open up a room.
AOH2 round 3. All right.
Yes, sir. And then the brackets have been updated.
A lot of people
I'll start with a random map just to put
A
it
lot
up
of people
quick.
in the chat were definitely
Rooting
rooting
yeah.
there. Well, Smill has a lot of fans, so a lot of people there rooting for Smill and Volto. And it came down to the wire, but yeah, Frostbite just made a massive play there at the end.
All right. So down in the other brackets, we would have the Unorthodox, which is the guys from Zeta, versus FAT, which is HK and McLovin. Those two will be going up second. So first round out is Thundercats, True Stars of the Show, and then second game will be Baconating and his crew. Then HK and McLovin versus. And then last match to finish out round 3 would be Cobra Command versus Unum. So, super excited. I will be right back. Table.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we've had quite a few upsets this tournament. I mean, it's King of the Hill is turning out to be King of the Hill.
Man.
What we really wanted.
Yeah,
it to
this
be.
is exactly what you won from the 2v2. You know,
That was the whole
yeah,
point.
you really have some exciting matches, and it gives people who maybe aren't on like a gold team or a top team right now to come in and potentially win a tournament with one of their buddies, because it's already happened. Just because you have 2 Super Unicoms on one team does not mean that they are guaranteed a victory.
Yep. So the upset last King of the Hill was when Pants and his partner defeated. Was it? Who did they defeat in Ravage Capital last time?
It was 2 7F guys. It was it EK
Yeah.
Gaming and Ruptured Ninja? Maybe I'm trying to think. Is that who it was?
But they defeated 2 guys that everyone was rooting for, so that was a major upset. And I don't think Nightmare was gold yet at the time. They were still
Yeah,
silver.
that's correct.
So yes, the last King of the Hills were silver, from a silver team that is currently a gold. So yeah, you have an opportunity to win here. Just keep your head in the game.
Yeah. All right. So we've got this. We've got Sleephopper and Disc versus Dig.
Oh, I need to. Up there on the right side, and then who's the other team? I was spoiled with Beast controlling the room, Dig, and
That is Dig and Rising Devil.
right.
All right. Let me let them know.
We're missing Dig. Oh yeah, no, Dig is on the right. He's here. I just had him on the wrong side. All right. It's the wrong one. Right. And that should be it. Yeah, today has been very, very interesting. My favorite, I still think, was the the Batchat that just drove on top of the T-54 for a kill
Yeah, I wish I could have seen that.
in the middle of a reload. I wish we could have recorded that. And the issue is I was looking at another part of the map, because I was trying to see what angle the other tank had, and all of a sudden I just see these numbers flying out of control. So I zoom in and I just catch the last hit points disappearing from the T-54.
Oh man! If you remember who it is, I wouldn't even doubt that they recorded it with as an Xbox clip.
Oh, I hope. I hope that's on a clip and they do share that. Yes, we want to see it.
So it looks like everybody's getting set up, guys.
Yep. We're just waiting
Alright.
on sleep and need it. And I'm going to give them a warning because they should
Yep.
be already picking.
I did message them in Discord.
And I also just sent them a message.
There you go.
Alright.
There it is again, the pair of Batchats. I mean, honestly, I mean, and in this moment in time, is it a strong possibility? And the pair of Batchats is stronger if you hold out longer.
Could be because you clip out.
Yeah,
and
I
you're
mean,
done.
I wouldn't even be surprised if
Quick
we see
question.
them try and stall out till the last 45 seconds, maybe even like 30 seconds, and then make a quick push, do as much damage as possible, and then just split off and run and see if they can do the most damage or kill the most tanks. You know.
Quick question:
Yeah,
Is it the Ravish Capital encounter regular 5 minutes? Correct.
That's
yep, you were
correct.
good on the clock.
Go ahead and start her up.
I just wanted to
Yep.
double check. Yep. So it worked
Was
for them
it- what-
once. I would try it again. I really would. I want to see that again. The benefit of hiding too is this is encounter. If the other team gets the bright idea of going and putting pressure on the cap, now all of a sudden you know where at least one of their team members
Well,
is.
and here's the thing about that cap
And-
pressure on this map. The flag is in the center of the map. So I'm pretty confident that even a heavy tank from almost anywhere on this map could get there in time to reset it.
So Ops is definitely coming out with something. He would like to challenge whoever we could. Honestly, make a special out of it on like a Wednesday of the if the winners of all this would challenge
Hops and pants.
19 and Pants to for the crown. I think that's actually a fair assumption. I mean, the winners are going to get codes and payment either which way. These guys, and essentially, it's going to come down to bragging rights. Who is the king of the hill for Wednesday night fights? So, I mean, the winner of this, of course, they'll get the bragging rights that they won the tournament. But to go against the kings, should that be a possibility? Let's take a vote there in the Twitch chat for everybody watching. Would you guys be interested in watching the kings essentially fight for who's the total supremacy of the crown?
I think that would be awesome. Especially
Because I mean, it is,
we could do that on, let's say, a Monday night, and it wouldn't even really interfere with anything. It's still just a one and done.
Nope. Yeah. And I mean, essentially, I mean, I understand 19 that he couldn't show up. It's your father's 50th birthday. I'm not going to make you. Yeah, that is not right. So, I mean, 19 was planning on last week, which we didn't want to interfere with anybody else's stuff. So, I do think that'd be kind of cool. Who is actually the king? So
Here we go. Here's some cap pressure.
There you go.
First real cap
Make
pressure
those bad chats
in the tournament.
Oh yeah, I mean, now here I would think this is actually really, really smart. We were talking about how the bad chats can come in the last moment and have to dump their clip and win the game, but with them applying this much cap pressure, and they're forcing the bad chats to not be able to play that game.
Ooh, and they're going a long route.
So 34 seconds, so put it down to 1 minute and 50. What's the reload time on the bad chat AP?
About, I want to say like 36, 37 seconds, something like that.
So
They're going.
They would have to-
They do have the time. I mean, they are making good time.
They would have.
Well,
Yeah. So essentially, what you'd be thinking of here is there's going to be
oh,
by the time they have to get in there, it's going to be 50 some and they would be able to get one clip out and then possible a reload. There it is.
First damage, and they
First
are just
hit.
completely ready for this.
Second.
Here it comes. We need good focus fire out of these bat chats if they want it to really work, and hopefully no one drives off anything major and does any damage to themselves. It looks like Segmented Dig is going down. Now here's the
Down.
problem. Sleep Hummer does still have at least one shot. Oh no, it hits Disc. Now Devil is just gonna make his shot count. Is he? Oh, he does. Oh, Disc still had shots. Now he's in reload.
He didn't fire that.
I
many
couldn't tell. It
times.
didn't show me his reload bar. Oh,
Yes,
it's a track, not damage.
Oh, track.
If he can,
Oh,
if he
it's
can
a
repair
track
that and get it out of
and
there.
Stuck.
You got
No,
it.
he didn't get out of there.
Oh,
No, he's done.
Yeah. Now here's the thing.
Now he's gonna have
How
to come
close
back.
is Sleep Humper? Is not far off, but he's far enough off that I kind of would
he
like
could actually
like to
take
see
out
him
2
further himself from this scenario. Oh, Devil's probably going to put in a shot
45
right here.
seconds left on the.
Damage,
Nope, he got away with it.
damage wise. Oh, it's a
Hump
miss.
should be almost. Oh, there's a miss.
Oh no, that wasn't
Uh-oh.
good.
30 seconds left. Hump is going to be reloaded.
He is. He's reloaded right now.
a
Side
big
shots.
hit.
Oh, and there's the track. Oh my god.
2.
Oh no, Devil gets him with
No,
the
no,
reload.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
man.
close. Driving into that building was pretty much what did it. He needed to keep moving, especially with
Yeah.
Devil being tracked. If he had just kept on driving, I think Sleep Humper could have had that. That was a interesting match to watch, and the cap pressure did work. Wasn't really sure if it was going to until the last second there. Dig lands and pens 3 out of 3. Devil pens 7 out of 10. Had a pretty good game there, 2100 damage. Sleep Humper pens 4 out of 8. And Disc penned 6 out of 6. Got that whole clip in.
Great game. Wow. That was exhilarating, man. You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Those bat chats are
Can
fun
you
to
do it?
watch.
I really wish they had approached that hill from the hillside rather than the city side, because I think they would have gotten better cover there. Or am I wrong to think that? Because they were out in the open on the city side for quite a bit.
I think that if they had at least moved up to the very next road, they wouldn't have gotten spotted until they were much closer to pushing that flag. But the road that they did decide to take,
Okay.
actually, it allowed Devil and Dig
So-
to put in, probably I'd say at least 3
You
shots.
got Devil and cloning on. You got like you need to switch baconating over to clone or one of the two. And
I'll
so it's
switch
baconating versus McLovin.
Should be ready now.
Turn down the heat. It's like I'm friggin' roasting in here.
And then poppers are on either side and Unum's on either side.
So
the
ready?
Unum, yep. And then after this is going to be TLP Cobra Command versus Unum and Polar Dip and Frostbite. So exciting, exciting, exciting. So Dig and Devil versus Goulius and Titan. That's going to be a good one.
I don't think we're gonna have any boring matches. Not that we have had any boring matches, but from here on out, it's looking to be a lot of good fights going on.
HK just needs to stay mobile with his bat chat. He cannot ill afford to sit around like he did last game.
HK has all basic consumables on. That's always kind of risky, especially at this far into the tournament. I'd say not even having an automatic fire extinguisher it's a risky play.
Oh, he's gonna hear it from me and Beast. I platoon up with him once in a while.
Clone Guy and Baconating
Alright, so
going
what do we
across
got
the
here?
south here with their 2 E50s. I like this play. And
Yeah, they're
they
being
may
aggressive,
actually-
going right.
They could potentially catch someone out in the open.
They got to watch them what they run over, because that could be clearly heard through if someone's running Turtle Beaches or Astros or whatever the sort. All right, there we go.
2
Game on.
misses.
Double miss.
McLovin not even spotted. Okay, now McLovin spotted. They're both going to put 2 shots in here to McLovin, I think, and nope, they're going for the bat chat. 2
They're
shots
chasing-
into the bat chat.
Yep, they're going for the bat chat.
Soft.
Soft, and you get rid of that autoloader.
Lovin
This is a
needs to
very
go.
smart move. Now he's driving into walls. There's a lot to maneuver around. Oh, and Clone Guy should have the kill shot here. Oh, he doesn't. What's
Oh, HK gets stuck again. What
What's
is
Clone?
HK
Why?
doing? No, don't.
Why did they not
stand.
finish him? What's happening right now?
I don't know, but HK
I
needs to
think
get
they
in there
cornered
now.
this guy.
HK needs to get in there and start dumping the clip to save McLovin. Come on, there it
There he
is.
goes.
There it is.
HK starts.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, he's done.
Oh,
Baconating takes him down. That
smart.
was a very smart play, but I'm not even sure why they let him live in the first place. Oh,
I don't think he was a threat because he was a one shot. They were okay with him shooting one more time as long as they could take out the T-54, which overcommitted. And look again, these two gents doing perfect damage. 1640, 1610.
yeah, Clone Guy pens 4
Wow.
out of 6. Baconating pens 5 out of 6 with 2 kills. You have McLovin penning 5 out of 6. And, oh, HK didn't even land any of the shots he fired after they stopped chasing him. Oh, man. Okay.
He only fired
After,
once
and then they killed him? Okay, I
after
thought
that
maybe he
because,
fired twice.
Yep.
Great game there by Clone and Baconating. They're really doing quite well today. I mean, they're a real threat.
Alright, so next is... Let's see.
Next up is Trinidad
DJ?
and DJ. Yep. Cobra Command versus Polar Dip and Frostbite.
So we need to move...
So Polar Dip
Polar
and
over
Frostbite
and Trinidad
have
over.
been yeah. So this is the tale of two different roles. So Cobra Command has been very forceful attacking with their heavies that they've been rolling out with the T10 and the WZ. Polar and Frostbite have been more strategic in their placements, sniping, taking the shots and running away. So it's two different type of play styles. So this is going to make it up. Whoever wins this goes into the goes into the semifinal bracket. So let's see here.
Oh, someone said their Discord went down again.
Oh no.
I'm still...
Brackets are acting weird. All right, so whoever wins this goes against the other. Goes against them. So here we go. Here we go. I'm just messaging these guys to pick. I'm not
Yep.
messing around with Discord.
I think it's still up.
Yeah, you could probably... My Discord is working.
Why is Sleep still in here?
Hanging out, I guess.
I haven't... Yeah, I haven't kicked him. But they can't see the games anyways. He's just probably excited about it.
There's Gulius.
Alright, so Trinidad and
Poppers
DJ
are-
are bringing their T10 and WZ again.
Yep. All right. Gulius and Titan are back. So exciting. Here we go, guys. And then the other side coming out with the Bat Chat and E50. Brawlers versus Flankers. Here we go.
I really want to see Brawlers wins for once because I'm opinionated. I love heavy tanks, and I just need these gentlemen to show me how to do it.
All right. This batch ad is a... I feel like it's a little bit of a risky play on this map, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
Oh my god, that's
Ooh.
awesome.
What happened?
Ian, you're a boss.
Oh no! Now I definitely need to see this because I know it's referring
Yes,
it's
you
referring
do.
to me.
It is. Totally perfect.
All right, so we have all players right now in this game running food, all premium consumables, except Trinidad has 2 repair kits, 1 large, 1 small, and food. No first aid kit.
Oh, we're gonna have a brawl. Polar Dip's gonna be in big trouble. Now DJ just got to remember to stop moving, to aim that shot.
I think in that last
got-
game of his, I will give him that he was probably very excited with how crazy that was getting. And Polar Dip
Amorak.
takes big
Oh,
damage.
Amorak.
DJ takes big damage. Nice shot there by Frostbite.
DJ getting tagged by Frostbite. Now Polar's
I
on
think
the
they're
other
in
side. Oh, big
Oh,
bounce.
564 from DJ.
564.
But I think DJ is going to be taken out. He is. Trinidad needed to turn around and put a shot in Polar there. In fact, Polar is still putting shots in him. All right, it looks like Polar Dip
Polar's
is on reload here. Trinidad really needs to take advantage of this. Oh, no.
Oh man.
Oh, Frostbite's going to get a free.
E-break it, e-break
Oh,
it,
no, and
spin,
that
spin.
little wall there eats
Ooh.
the shot. Make it count, Trinidad.
Aim that shot.
Oh, the gun depression.
Aim
The
that
gun
shot.
depression.
Oh, he's angled up. Yep. he went the wrong
490.
way. Face hug. Face hug.
335. That's a low
Ooh.
roll.
There's the turret.
Batchat.
It's very hard to face
Batchat
hug
is
that
gonna
E50,
be.
though. It's
Trinidad
taller.
needs to kill the Batchat. I don't think it matters. There's no escaping this, to be honest. Mm.
Yep.
Mm.
Between a rock and a
Yeah,
hard place.
that could have went differently. It had Trinidad realized Polar Dip was on a 1 shot before he ran away and put a shot in him. If he had killed Polar Dip there, DJ actually may have still been alive, and then at the end there, he wouldn't have gotten clipped out in the back. But great game there by Polar Dip. Pens 7 out of 8. Frostbite pens 5 out of 8. Trinidad pens 3 out of 4, and DJ pens 2 out of 2.
Alrighty, so first match up, Julius and Titan.
Oh.
Use Titan?
Send-
All these high rolls
And,
out of the WZ makes me kind of want to play it later.
So the other 2 are Dig and
Yeah, the other one's Dig and Rising Devil.
okay, so perfect. They're on the right sides then.
I already sent them messages through.
Oh my god.
Twitch.
Now I see what Ian sent me. That's hilarious. Keyboard
Right?
silencer. I am going to Monday I'm going to return this insanely loud keyboard and buy a non-mechanical one. I never owned a mechanical one before, and I thought I was like, when I first heard it, I was like, "Oh, this keyboard's awesome. I love it. It sounds beastly." But then once you're actually streaming, or even I'm not streaming, and people can just hear it through my microphone in party chat, like it is, it's overkill.
All right, I put them on the clock at 4:30. Julius and Titan both are on the clock.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. They need to
So-
change out. Next match.
Next map.
Next,
Okay.
we need to. Yep, next map.
Thanks.
Which one is the next one?
Ensk.
Ah, so they did know.
Yeah.
Ensk regular or war?
Regular.
War.
But it doesn't say war.
Oh, it doesn't say? Yes, so regular.
Okay, good. All right, perfect. It's picked.
There we go. Yep, sorry. And then I'm going to personally message you the championship map, Kill You.
Okay,
on
yeah,
Discord.
just send it to me. Perfect.
Message me. What is it?
Table.
Table. Roger.
All right. Let's go ahead and get it rolling.
Oh, one
Okay.
moment. We had a table situation.
Table situation.
You know what a table situation is,
I
right?
do not know what you're talking about.
Don't you dare tell him.
Okay, I won't. Tables. All right, so Gulius and Steel Titan coming out of the E50s. Dig and also crew over there with E50s also. Kill
And
You,
the
it's in the
mystery
staff chat.
continues. All right.
And it's make sure to read what's underneath what I said for the final
I
map.
do not like
Okay,
the
will do.
secrets.
But we have them.
All right, so we've got premium consumables.
Devil.
Food. I'm gonna have to say everyone's gonna be using food in this game as well.
Yep. Devil and Dig both running premium everything with food, so repair, food, and first aid.
Oh, Goliath is not using food, and Titan is using food. Oh, looks like okay. It's played by Titan and Goliath. I actually do like it, but it looks like Dig and Devil have a different plan. This should give Titan and Goliath an idea of where these guys are, though, since they didn't spot them.
I don't know if they can actually make that south trip without being spotted. They may be able to. Two mediums.
Well, yeah, that's true.
These guys over here need to watch out what they run over. Titan and Booze are actually going to get into a pretty good positioning. He's going to hop up there.
I think they.
Titan may
but
take some
Devil
damage
and
here.
Dig are
Oh
coming
no,
in.
he gets out of that spot.
Wow,
Do you hear
they're separated
something?
by a
'Cause-
wall.
Oh, Goliath gets spotted.
There it goes.
Oh. Devil gets spotted. The
Yeah,
jig's up.
everyone knows where everyone is now. Well, I
Yep.
mean, Dig hasn't been spotted, but it looks like Titan is pre-aiming exactly where Dig's about to pop out, and he does land a nice shot there on Dig.
Yes. Wow, nice pre-aim.
Very smart play there.
Titan in a very in this type of scenario, Titan's in a very good commanding position. He can roll back, take shots where Dig was popping out, and then also at the same time pop with. So
And I'm wondering if Devil gets spotted right
I'm
here. He
surprised they
does.
crossed there.
Okay, they did see him through.
Yep.
Both players get spotted.
Yep.
Now, Titan and Goliath both reacting right
Jig is up.
now. Titan, they know where Titan is. Are they still going to pull
Titan's-
out? They are.
yeah.
I think he's going to... No, he doesn't land a shot.
Dig smartly hit the brakes.
Ooh.
Devil gets tracked.
Dig may land a nice shot here. No. Oh, he does. Nice shot there by Dig.
Yep. Still gets it.
Counter, rotate, fire, rotate. With Dig on that line, would the 54 be, as long as he's moving, wouldn't he have a very strong positioning coming down to get shots on Titan? Ooh, Devil's got to watch out for getting...
It depends if they're focusing Devil and both of them are shooting Devil and Titan is backing off. He may have Ghoulings supporting him.
We're about to...
Provided they
well,
finish
it
the
looks like we're
eventually.
about to find out. Let's put it this way.
There he goes.
But I think
Yeah.
he may...
Oh, surprise.
Oh, nice shot there by
surprise.
Dig. Oh, but look,
And
now you're going to have
Titan with the
Goulius.
wall.
And
Goulius is
grounded
going to
his
land
shot.
shots here. And he does. Nice shot there by Goulius. Now Dig is in trouble.
Devil's coming on the rear of
Yeah,
Titan.
look, you have Titan getting flanked by Devil. You have Dig getting flanked by Goulius. Titan, once again, ready
Dig's in
for
a
Devil.
little...
Now,
Yeah,
look,
out
now
of the
Dig's going to
game.
have shots on Titan from behind.
Dig's
and
gonna
he-
shoot... Yeah. Nice.
Oh, and Titan goes down.
Oh my god.
Goulius
He
bounces.
needs to finish
there.
Devil.
Goulius in a very tough
Oh, this is
situation
bad.
with
Two
45
guns.
seconds
Full
left to go. He's got a tank on either side. Both tanks are two-shot. Goulius has most of his hit points.
Devil doesn't need to pull out there. He can't make it through. There's stairs right there that
Dig-
prevent you from going
Dig and
through
Devil,
that.
they don't even have to do anything. They just need to keep both of their tanks alive. Devil needs to stay alive. There's only 19 seconds left. There's no need. Yeah, there you go. Smart move there by Devil. Goulius knows it, and he's going to take a... Yeah, he's going to give him a free shot from Dig, and this should be over. This is over. 5 seconds
but-
left. Even if he gets this kill, the hit point advantage is in favor of Dig and Devil.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yep.
The expected winners of the tournament have just got knocking out, and it was just play. Wow.
That was so
amazing.
back and forth. You had flanking from both teams, multiple lanes being used throughout the entire game. That was beautiful. That was beautiful from both teams. You have Devil pens 5 out of 6, Dig pens 6 out of 10, Goulius pens 4 out of 7, and Titan pens 3 out of 6.
So my 2 cents here is that that bye may have hurt them, right? Because they didn't get the extra practice.
I think they were playing. No, they
Yeah,
were.
but
They
then
were
you're
playing.
talking
That's
about-
why they weren't in the lobby.
Yeah, they were out there
Oh, practicing
Yeah,
maybe.
they were. They were
Practicing,
at least
yeah.
playing pubs.
staying. All right. So now we go into the semifinals, and then we're going to take a short break after the semifinals. So we're going to run this real fast. Actually, that we have one more match left: the
You can-
Unorthodox versus Unum. So the winner of these guys will go on to Dig and them. Dig, they proved themselves. Dig and Devil have fought. So let's go through who they beat. First round out, they went against Phoenix with the Reapers, and then they went against Wham of QT Andy and Holy. Then took out the pair of Sleep and Disc, and now beat Goulius and Steel Titan. This is gonna be interesting.
Move Bacon
Wow.
Eating to the other side.
Huh? No, they're on the right side. Clone and Baconating
Oh,
are
not
together.
Bacon. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
And Polar and Frost
You're right.
are together.
Never mind.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be another.
right, let me tell these
really
guys to
good
start
match,
picking.
Actually. They're picking. E70.
Oh, they're already
E75.
picking. Yeah,
That's first for the
So,
you can
afternoon.
lock down the room. Yes. And then is me Matthew? I don't know, but you is no longer here. Thank you for coming in. You are a gentleman. Oh, and we have Christopher. You might want to.
Yep.
All right. Polar Dip, Bat Chat AP, Frostbite E75, Clone Guy and Baconating, both E50s. These 2v2 events are so much fun to watch. I love them. I don't know who's eating in the mic, but can you please stop?
That was not eating. That was me taking my
Gotcha.
meds.
I heard chiclets.
Yeah, you were making me hungry over here.
Alright, so...
Well, you want some meds too?
Alright, so no food on either Baconating or Clone Guy's tanks. We have... Frostbite is running food, and Polar Dip is running food. You almost have to run food if you're going to run that E75 versus E50s, because you have to improve that reload speed as much as possible.
Yes. Yeah, I mean the food, get that reload speed. I think it does shove it down into a decent realm. But yet again, here's the factor though. That APCR of the E75 can rip an E50 apart anywhere. It doesn't matter. Upper plate, lower plate, doesn't matter. Side scrape, it can rip it up. So all Frostbite has to do is not get shot in the butt here.
He did.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And Clone Guy gets free damage.
One hit.
Okay. First damage comes out of Clone Guy.
Yeah.
They are not aware of Polar Dip as far as I can tell. Clone Guy, I wouldn't back up for that damage. Alright, so now E70...
Unum being very
Yeah, I like
aggressive.
this, actually. I would have liked to have seen him go through that doorway where Polar Dip is, but... Oh... Is there going to be... They're going to proximity spot.
Dip does the boost.
Proximity spot right there.
There it is.
Yep. I
Frostbite
don't think
very
capping
young.
right now was a good idea, though.
Baconating not spotted. Okay, this is actually...
Clone Guy.
Once Frostbite pops out here, puts in 497. Polar Dip... They're going to chase Polar Dip. Is Frostbite going to get another second shot in? No, he's not.
They may not get it. Nope.
Oh,
No,
That was
Dip's
a
out.
misses on Polar Dip.
And they took damage from that.
Frostbite's already on the spin. He's going to
He's
be
gonna be
ready,
ready.
waiting for Clone Guy. Dip's going to circle it back.
Oh, two
back in,
misses.
And Genius.
Oh.
Oh, bounce.
Yeah, if Clone
Both
Guy
sides.
rushes in... Okay, they know where
You know-
Polar Dip is, though. They're not going to just rush in. Oh, nice shot there by Clone Guy. Nice shot there by Frostbite. Man, those
515.
shots from that A75 hurt.
Oh, here comes Dip.
Oh, Baconating should have rammed him. Oh, he can't get it. He can't get it past. Oh, they killed Polar Dip. He couldn't kill Clone Guy. He needed to kill Clone Guy there. Now Frostbite gives
Yeah.
up the flank.
Frostbite just has to get that. There it is.
He needs to start turning. It's going to be a track shot right here. Yep, track shot by Baconating. He did have the repair kit.
But he fixes it.
Oh,
Do not
no.
want to face the E75, though.
Oh, and it's a fire, too.
Oh, fire.
Fire.
Wow.
Wow.
That...
Won by a
I-
fire.
Maybe too aggressive, maybe.
The
on
bad
that
chat went in a little bit premature, but I will say Baconating did a great job of moving in the way and blocking the shot of Polar Dip. Polar Dip had the kill
Yeah.
shot. Clone Guy should have been dead there, and Baconating prevented it and saved that game, in my opinion.
one. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that
because
was.
then E75 would have been turned.
Yeah. Wow. Four.
All right, that's it, guys. Let's take a short.
4 pens out of 7 shots by Clone Guy. 5 out of 6 for Baconating. 4 out of 6 for Frostbite. And 2 out of 4 Polar Dip. Yep, just a little bit too quick there with the bad chat.
Alright. So,
That's it. You want to rename the room?
Unum leaves,
Um,
right? Alright.
Yep, Unum leaves. And let's go ahead and take a 3-minute just chill down. Let everybody get a drink. Let these guys get their collective thoughts. And I'm gonna actually let's reveal the map really fast. Nerve, do you want to go ahead and release what the final championship map will be?
All right, the finals map is going to be Mines, but we are not going to play it on Encounter. We are going to play it on Standard, so that we have good spawns for both sides.
Bam! That just got real. We haven't seen Mine Standard in a while, so even
What's
it's
the
an even
time?
playing field. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Mine standard.
Yep, Mine's Standard.
Then I'm gonna have to teach Nerve about the ways of getting some music played.
Yeah, that I.
And,
Hey, I'm just happy that I've got audio from the game and my voice. I'm glad I got my Astro A50s working again. The stream looks good. Yeah, once I can get some music on here, that will pretty much seal the deal.
I mean, other than the Discord, and we have no control of that. I think this has been an amazing turnout and a great run. I'm thoroughly impressed. Everybody got down to business, and this has been a good 2v2. Maybe next time we get more. I mean, we were on tap to be 64. But I think some people got missed in the ranks. But it's okay. 25 teams is very respectable.
You know, I'm really, really impressed with how well the teams that are in this have just kept the flow going. Like, I'm really impressed. You know, no teams have really slowed us up at all. Everyone. Every time I go to start typing to tell people to start picking tanks, they start picking tanks while I'm typing. So everyone's on point here.
Yeah, and I mean, it's been one of those. I have not released the prizes. I am confirming on Monday what the prizings will be, but they're going to be very substantial. You guys going to get some good codes, and also there will be some cash prizes.
Yeah,
So
it's hard to be mad about that.
yes, and I think this has been too long in between these. Nerve, what do you think?
These 2v2s need.
What do you guys think out
need to
there?
happen more often. I would.
Yeah.
I'd also like to maybe even do some other ones that maybe some smaller, but not quite 2v2. Maybe some 3v3s or some 4v4s, and change it up. And once again, let people play with whoever
Yeah.
they want. It's not. There's no clan lock on these particular tournaments.
I think a 3v3 tier 9. I mean, let's keep these tier 9s alive. I mean, maybe next month come out with a possible 3v3 tournament just to keep it, keep it real. Something quick. I mean, we've blasted through this and we've only been on air 2 hours.
Actually, yeah, about 3 almost, 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5, 3.
So, I mean, that's not bad. I mean,
And-
to all the teams that didn't get streamed, we apologize for that. What exactly happened is our streamer, his card died, which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Unfortunate, but it happens.
I mean, yes, I could stream and Nerve can stream, but yet again, me and Nerve are sidekicks in that aspect, I guess. And Nerve, I know Nerve's pretty excited about this stream in its own right. Right?
Very excited. This is
Nerve?
my first real stream for anything Wednesday Night Fights. I've done 2 successful streams, late night by myself, and also with you, but not for the competitive scene. And this is my first time doing a tournament, and it's going pretty smooth, minus that first match, which will also end up on YouTube anyway. So,
Yes, it will. It got recorded. Nerve got a little, kind of just in case, because we had some snafus and stuff like that. I told Nerve, go ahead and hit that record button just in case we had anything go on. And Nerve's like, oh my goodness. And I'm like, we have it recorded. It can go up on YouTube. So that's going to be an amazing video in itself. Two good teams win against each other. That was Dirty Tankers versus the crew of TBA, to be determined, of TBD, which was the Goulias and Titan match. Oh, that match
was so good. Yeah.
And then the Titan and Dig. Oh my God, Dig and Devil versus
Titan.
That will stick in my
was
brain.
Amazing. I saw some people in the Twitch chat even saying that was probably the best match they've seen so far today because of how much it was a chess match.
Yes. Back and forth.
We've seen a couple of good chess matches. The other one was the two bad chads that came in, did the damage the last 30 seconds of the game.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was also a very good call on Airfield.
And then and then of course the one with the guys from TLP. That match was amazing.
The one on Airfield.
And those high rolls. Yes. Oh my goodness, that one, the high rolls that they were getting and the trades back and forth, that was amazing.
Yeah, I never get rolls like that. I mean, not that consistent in one game. I mean, constant 500
back to back.
plus almost high 500 damage shots. It's incredible.
Yeah, going into 5.5 even. You're talking tier 10 status hits.
Yeah. All right.
Looks like the teams are ready
to
finish
do
this.
All right.
They're not waiting anymore. They're like,
I totally can start picking. So
the tension.
Here we go.
Yep.
This is the finale.
Oh, this will be tricky with two flags. They can be played in so many ways.
I have a feeling we won't see a flag cap. Now, what I'm curious to see is for the finale, do we see all four tanks go into the middle and brawl it out? Or
fight for the hill.
Maybe not, because, does anyone want to risk losing it like that at the same time? There's definitely some tension here. I can feel it. Oh, I think we are.
The boys from Zeta are gonna go for middle. Yep, we're gonna see a brawl, boys.
Oh, the hill
or maybe
that keeps on giving
Dig and Devil just put in
mines.
some free damage here, and they don't actually go up. I think that's actually something we may see. Clone Guy takes a shot in his side. Oh, Dig can't get the shot in. Oh, they're going to try and ram. Oh, they're actually holding each other up. They couldn't ram Dig because they were stuck on each other. Clone Guy in some serious damage here. Oh, the ammo rack on Dig. Now, Dig needs to just keep moving. Don't stop.
Clone Guy's gone.
Yep.
He's going to...
Yep, Dig, he's going to get up tight.
Oh, no, he's face-hugging. Devil can't put shots in.
And tag out.
Oh, is Baconating changing target? Oh, nice job by Devil there.
Oh, pull up.
Oh, beautiful job by Devil there.
He took the hit. Devil's now blocking Dig's shot.
Yeah, but Dig is still alive. Oh, okay, there we go. Now Dig needs to just go around Devil and get behind Bacon. Either way, even if he dies, this way Devil has... Because right now Devil's side is to Baconating, and that is actually not ideal. Nice job there by Dig.
There you go.
He is going to go down to Baconating right here anyway. Devil needs to pen the shot. He does. Bacon's going to need to bounce one shot if he wants to win this. Oh, he does bounce a shot! Oh man, can he pen the turret of Devil? He does!
No.
Baconating goes clutch again.
Wow.
That's insane.
Wow.
What
The
a
whole round took
finale!
less than 2 minutes.
Oh my!
Baconating 2600, 1087. Oh my god. Devil coming in. Look at the damage. Wow.
Yeah. So we got 7
is-
out of 10 for baconating, and also he blocks 4 out of 8 for 1490 damage. Then we have 2 out of 3 for Clone Guy. We've got 6 out of 9 for Devil. We have 4 out of 6 for Dig. That was just a crazy game. Poor Clone Guy got focused out early there, but Bacon able to win the 1-on-2.
That was very impressive. I really thought that there's no way to win a 1v2, especially considering that one of the tanks on the 2 was full health pretty much.
I think
but
I think maybe one issue there was Dig needed to each time Baconating fired into Devil, Dig needed to manage to get some kind of damage in there, and he didn't every time. Now, some of that was his shots actually getting blocked by Devil, because Devil had his side to both Baconating and Dig, so he was taking up quite a good amount of space. But yeah, maybe one more shot in there after Baconating had fired into Devil could have changed everything. But either way,
I
well
think
played.
Dig was permanently. Yep, I think Dig was permanently
Amoract.
ammo
Oh, that's a-
because it was taking a long time for him
That
to
is a
reload.
possibility.
But nonetheless, it was a very, very awesome competition. I loved
Yes.
it.
Great job, guys. I can finish on my evening quite happy and back into bed. Oh.
All right, everyone, take care. I think you don't need me anymore, Hels, correct?
No, sir.
Yep, thanks for
Me and Nerve might just BS for just a
thanks for running
moment.
that room. Yeah, I
All
guess
right.
I can cut the stream here off in just a moment. Want to thank everyone for hanging out and watching for over the last 2.5, 3 hours. It was a fun event on our side, so I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. And we will make sure that we run these way more often. Hopefully next time we can get a little bit more participation. So if you liked what you saw today and you didn't play, find one of your buddies and set up a team for the next one.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, and we'll keep this rolling. Most definitely, and do as much as I can, as all of us can here, to make another one of these. It seems like a lot.
I think
of
we
people
could do
enjoy
these twice a month if we actually put a little time into it. I think.
Yeah, I
Dave
mean, and it's
was
one of those-
actually permanently Amoract. I think Keeley was right about that. All right. Everyone, if you don't have anything else, I guess we can let this go.
No, just everybody just tune in to Meltdown. We have some great matches that are going to be coming up on Meltdown. Definitely keep tabs with us on all of our social networking, Facebook, Twitter, the forums, and then also Wargaming. It would be on Wargaming's Facebook, on their forums, and also on their Twitter. The next big step is coming. The evolution of Wednesday Night Fights and the way the competitive community is coming. NWL is coming. The next evolution in Wednesday Night Fights. adapting everything all into one big giant show. So that's going to be super exciting. And then keep checking on Nerve. Nerve's been proudly streaming some solo games and some games with me. Check us out. We might be here on later. Nerve might. So keep checking us out. Any other closing thoughts there, Nerve?
Actually, yeah, I also just wanted to throw a shout out and a thank you to Wargaming for providing us prizing for events like this and for people who watch the stream and everything. So a lot of thanks to Wargaming for hooking us up. Other than that, I will bid everyone adieu. Have a good evening. Enjoy your Saturday.